Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Galactic Armory. My name is Aaron, and with me again here is Jamie.
Hey, folks.
We have a very exciting announcement for you all, the announcement of a new build series. Jamie, what are we going to be making?
We are going to be making two ODSTs, Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, from the Halo series.
And what are we making them for?
We are making them to attend DragonCon August 31st to September 4th in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right. We have, at this point, around 74 days until the convention to build both of these kits and get them ready to wear.
And we're going to be making these all the way from scratch. We have all the softs ready to go. We are going to try to get these done in short order so we can present them in Atlanta with all the other cosplayers in the community.
So, Jamie, for those out of the loop, what are ODSTs?
So, as we said, they are referred to as Orbital Drop Shock Troopers. You might have seen them in many Halo games, mostly Halo 3 and obviously Halo ODST.
That's right.
But they are essentially Marines that drop out of the sky in big floating caskets and land in the middle of the enemy as shock troopers in really cool armor, tacti-cool armor.
Absolutely.
With a lot of individual accessories and things to make each one stand out in such a cool way. You see them across the entire Halo franchise, and they really stand out to us.
Speaking of standing out, we are going to be doing some OCs, or original concepts of these ODSTs for each of us, right?
Yeah, we are going to be making a character each with his own color scheme, with a consistent base color to match, and then things to just make us stand out with a little bit of a backstory for each character.
Right, it's fun to make your own character. My name is going to be Ironclad, kind of a heavily armored. I want to have a lot of accessories and close quarter combat and some extra armor.
Yeah, you're going to be the real close quarters combat guy.
And what about you?
So my character is going to be Major, or the Major, and he's just going to be a squad leader, just tactical command, just an old gruff veteran that looks after his squad, going to be focusing on ensuring that my boys are where they need to be, just with a standard weapon setup of a battle rifle and an SMG.
Yeah, and I'm going to have some more close quarters combat, like shotgun and some knives.
Of course.
As well as the SOCOM pistol, a staple of ODSTs. So not only will this be kind of a tutorial series on building an ODST costume, it'll also be kind of an instruction manual on how to make a uniform ODST kit to make a squad, kind of a Galactic Armory squad we have dubbed the Misfits.
There was a lot of people in the Galactic Armory community that are going to be heavily involved in this from the start. They will be members of Misfit Squad. They'll be matching our design with their own little accents, their own backstories, their own original characters, and you yourself can get involved in Misfit Squad if you build along with us.
Yeah, so we're going to explain kind of all of our different paint choices, what you kind of need. We've also designed up this custom unique patch, kind of a Galactic Armory theme on the classic ODST patch.
And if you join Misfit Squad and follow along, you can even get access to this exclusive Misfits ODST Squad patch.
Yes,
Ooh.
We're very excited about it. Going to go on our soft goods and going to have Velcro backing and everything. It's going to be a great time.
But why are we choosing ODSTs? There's so much in the Halo universe that is so cool. There's Spartans, there's even just the generic grunts of the UNSC.
Right. I have always felt personally that the ODSTs were some of the most relatable parts of the Halo universe. You know, in a universe with people like Master Chief, they could feel almost like a demigod of sorts. Whereas the ODSTs, you know, they don't have any physical enhancements or augmentations. They are just some of the best of the best.
They just go hard.
And, you know, getting shot out of a cannon on a ship and falling planet side. They're called the Hell Jumpers. I mean, how cool of a name is that?
Cool.
And like you said earlier, we've got a lot of friends already with ODST kits and involved in the 405th community.
And what is the 405th?
Well, we have a lot of experience with the Star Wars equivalent, which is the 501st. The 405th is basically something similar. It's just a costuming club based around Halo and all of the different Halo characters.
You might have seen them at any conventions you've gone to. They're usually very close to the 501st in their Star Wars costumes. And with all of our time at the 501st, we kept looking over, seeing all of those cool Halo costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
And got a little bit jealous. After playing Halo ODST so many times and seeing those cool trailers directed by Neil Blomkamp, we want to match that as close as possible.
Absolutely.
And we're going to use our experience working with 501st quality and transfer that right over to the Halo universe and try to get as close as possible to how they looked in those really cool trailers and in that amazing game.
Yeah, it's going to be such a good time. There's so many good opportunities for amazing looking weathering and such an amazing kit to build from the ground up.
And speaking of the kit, what kit are we going to use?
So we're going to be working with the legendary Sean Bradley ODST Kit. He has been making this kit for almost 15 years now, he's told me. An absolute master in his field. And we only want to work with the best. Now we also need weapons for the both of us. Those are going to be modeled and printed in-house, and we'll be shortly releasing them as we finish them, basically. Things like weapon accessories, different armor accessories, all sorts of things. We even want to make our own Halo 3 ODST helmet and armor kit and armor files.
And we'll be working alongside Sean Bradley in the future to make that a reality.
Yeah, so we already have our kits. We are itching to get started, but the clock is counting down as we speak. So I think this will be a very fun build series. We could talk a lot about the build itself, about con crunch and working with the deadline.
We'll be talking a lot about forward planning, knowing your kit well in advance so that you're not wasting time or potentially wasting material and damaging your kit, which will just waste time.
Absolutely. But we're going to have these kits built, or at least I hope to have these kits built by August 31st for when we attend Dragon Con.
And we'll be doing a community meetup there. More information to come in the future. But look forward to seeing us there. We look forward to seeing all of you there.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll probably have several community meetups, maybe once a day or something. And I'm sure you'll see us walking around in our ODST kits as much as we can.
Yeah, I'm not really built for that Georgia weather, but I'll try my best.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you there if you can make it. We also hope to someday take these kits across the country to various different conventions and meet more of you in person. So be sure and follow along with this tutorial series. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be covering so much. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you at Dragon Con.